Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. How is everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I have been catching up on some sleep, catching up on some organization. Um, Today is not a day for April. Always got to remind myself of that. I do need a deep breath though, because it always feels so great to start with a deep breath. So if you are feeling that you need to just take a little calm, take a little chill, please join me. Now, oh, I'm sorry, that's Boo down there. As you see, Boo is back there, but he's always also right down there with me. He's actually kind of upset because he was outside. He spent most of the day outside. And then Lonnie had brought him in and he went outside to do some yard work. So he's a little peeved about that. So, okay, deep breath time. I'm going to inhale, hold it. Relax your shoulders. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a. All of the outside drama and fears and woes and evil and madness out of our happy little circle where it is just you and me. I love that. Just for about an hour. Let's just chill and forget everything. Try to have a little happiness. Look at some cool things. I actually have some new things. They're new to me. I feel like if I say, well, this is new, well, then someone might come out and say, no, it is not, girl. I had seen this a long time ago. So I am doing everything I can to try to switch up my feed. I search for off the wall things, and if I'm looking for something for somebody else for, like, say, a swap, one of those is coming up soon. Who could it be with? I am looking at totally different things than I would normally look for myself. So I really try to switch my feet up as much as I can. When I see other creators hauling the awesome things, I have to, I will use their link or I will go find it, and that will put that into my feed and kind of hopefully get me going on some different things. So I am excited because I have seen some new things. I have some very cool things. I have some very pretty things. I have something in here that is I'm so excited about that I can't wait. So thank you for being here. If you are new, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you consider subscribing, hanging out, giving me a thumbs up, because it really, really helps my channel. It helps me be able to bring you more content. And for everyone that has been here, that continues to support me and is loving and compassionate and caring, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all know how I feel about you. Okay, so today, yes, Temu, yes, yes. I don't normally say that. I just, I hear some of this stuff and it's so insane. And I am really sorry if you can hear that right now out my window. It is Lonnie doing yard work. He shouldn't be there for too long. I'm actually thinking, should I pause this until he's not so close to the window? I know I have fairy oracle cards that need to be read. I'm just waiting for one hot second because I know he won't be out in front of the window for too much longer. So actually, I think I'm going to take a pause for the cause so that I'm not driving you crazy, but it only be like 1 second for you. I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not, but it's okay. So, fairy oracle cards. They have been shuffled 7 times. Going to fan them out. And I'm going to pick this one right here. Let me put my new eyes on. Ah, hello, beauties. Oh my goodness. I can see clearly now. Okay, that's enough of that, right? Okay, today's card we have had before. Very pretty with the unicorn. Very gorgeous fairy. And it is purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your questions. I believe that. I believe that 150%. Yes. Good card. And it is relevant to me. Oh, dear. I've got this thumbnail. I knew it was going to do this. I tried. I tried my hardest because it happened just before I started filming. So, yeah, that's going to happen. It's going to happen. I did want to say a few things about the Fill the Bag giveaway. That's right, boo. The Fill the Bag giveaway. Now, I think that some of you may have taken the vote for your favorite kind of thing a little different than what I actually meant it. You can vote on all of the items that I show as a fill the bag item. So, like, say for the first video that where we had the little mushroom guy, that that is definitely going into the bag. Definitely. So many of you love that. Um, Now, of course, the little alien guy, a lot of you liked him too, and there was a few that liked the ring, which really surprised me, honestly. But with the like voting, you can say you like all three, or you like all, like yes for all, or however you want to word it. You know what I mean? But you can, and it's just whichever gets the most. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to explain this the way I saw it in my head. So other items could end up in the fill the bag in the bag. It's not just about, like, say 50 people really love both the alien and the forest alien and the little mushroom. And then of course the ring came in like last, but there was still a little variety of people that liked the ring. So then I would still put the alien and the mushroom into it's how many people like each item. So it's not the item so much as it's about you and what you like, what you want. So I could still potentially put all the items in. I think today we only have one item, and I think it's only one. But I have some awesome items for you to tell me whether or not you would like it in the bag. I feel like something's going rogue over here. And even some Halloween goodies, which I am so stoked about because these aren't just some little trinkets. No, 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 no. They are very cool. Um, all, I, all different kinds of things I am searching for. And as I said, this giveaway will go until the bag is full. So I will be doing like jewelry stuff, maybe some nails. If there's something you want to see that go in the bag, let me know. I mean, if it's within, I mean, there may potentially be purses. It could be anything within reason, right? So you can vote for as many things as you would like. And you're telling me what you want in your giveaway. It potentially could be yours or yours or yours. You know what I'm saying? So, and everything that goes in the bag with the bag is what you'll be receiving if you are the lucky one picked. And also, as I have said before, that if you are out of the country, it, excuse me, I was just drinking some soda. That is my poison of choice today. I don't drink a lot of soda, but today is that day. If you are out of the country and after you are chosen, we'll have a little chat and see what works best for you, whether it be like a gift card or an Amazon gift card or a Cash App, whichever works for you. So that way it is open to everybody. But if you are out of the country, unfortunately, you won't be able to receive the bag. But you can still vote on it if you would like. I mean, it's anybody can say what they like, of course. But you can totally say that you like more than one item. And I'll just, when I go through and I'm reading the comments, I'll mark down, little marks. And if there is a big enough amount of you that want that item in there along with another item, I'm going to put it in there. So I think it's fun. I hope you all think it's fun. I'm having fun because I love the fact that it's you picking. I know that I'm the one that is actually ordering these items, but I am not ordering them all because that mushroom was my favorite too, y'all. Yes, yes, was my favorite too. And the forest alien. And there was even a couple of you that said that Aaron from Hey Everybody would love that little forest guy. And I agree. I agree 100%. Totally, Aaron would love that little guy. But if you like him too, you to let me know. Let me know what you want in this bag because it's about you. It's about you, our tribe. You are the reason that I am here. And the way y'all have your compassion and you're so loving and genuine and kind towards me, it just, it, I can't even explain how it makes me feel. Starting this channel has been amazing. So if you have any questions, please just put them in the comment section. If you are not comfortable with doing that, please feel free to email me. My email will be in the description box. And for anything at all. But let's get this started, shall we? Because there's some cool things to look at. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, well, my thumbnail just came off, and it is what it is. It's not the whole nail, it's just the top part of the nail ripped apart. And what can you do? So I am bummed because it drives me crazy when that happens. This first item was $5.93, and it may now be $6.48. And I always wanted like a license plate with my name on it. Now, this one isn't mine. This one is actually for Lonnie. But let me take it out of the plastic. And again, obviously, when you see it, I am from and live in Washington State. So I got this one for Lonnie. And I think it's pretty easy to see what it says. I was one letter short from being able to put the whole thing on here, so it's pretty obvious what it says. And I love these license plates. Because I love our Mount Rainier. I love Mount Rainier. I've grown up my whole life around Mount Rainier, being able to see it every time I walk out of my house. Well, not every time, but you know what I mean. Going up there to Paradise, and it's just such a beautiful, awesome place. And this is a name that Lonnie has used for years for like gaming and stuff like that. So that was the one I chose for him. And I am super stoked about that. So since we've gone and done his, let me just grab mine, okay? This one was $5.93 also, same prices. May now be 6 and change. I've always wanted a license plate with my name on it. And I've just never done it. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to, but I I never have. So I love the look. Now this one I'm gonna have to put between books because it got a little bent up. But there it is. I'm so excited. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. The evergreen state, y'all know. Although they are really doing so much development here, it is heartbreaking and it really honestly makes me angry too. It really does. But April Rain, I love that. And I thought it was a good deal for $5 and change. You know, it's fun. And it looks like a real license plate. I mean, I know I can't, it does, except for the letters are not raised as they should be. But other than that, it looks just like a real license plate, just without the tags. And I just screwed up that box. Okay, so we have a few packs of nails, and I'm just going to get these out of the way. Now, these ones were 78 cents. And I have yet to try the stiletto. I have a pair that I've been wanting. I've been waiting for these because I am super excited about trying them out. And for what I am wearing, I have my sparkly star earrings from Temu. And of course, my purple butterflies from Chris and Kyle at Tall Bear Halls. I absolutely love these butterflies. I got some pink ones too, but the little clips are gold, and that's kind of a little off-putting for me. I've still worn them. So, but I love these clips. They just add so much. This shirt is actually my shirt that says live by the sun, love by the moon. And it is super cute. And I just love it because it's just awesome. And I got this from Miss Tammy at Hollin' It with Mima. And we did a mystery swap quite a while ago now. And it was really fun. A lot of great things. So if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. And that is my shirt. I am actually wearing like a patchwork skirt that you can't see. It's a long maxi type skirt, but everything, yes, is Temu, even my skirt. Even and I'm wearing some slides. Back to the nails. So these are purple and like pink. And I actually want to take them out for you so you can see them better because they are really pretty. And for 78 cents, I love the Temu nails. I really do. They always come with the little file and of course the sticky stickies. Look at these. Now they do have the butterflies do stick out, but I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to learn to live with it. It's not a lot of that. Um, but I love them. I love them so, and they're so pretty. So I can't wait to try these. They're gonna be pretty. And like I said, for 78 cents, there's a few reasons I don't purchase the the handmade nails is because you only get 10 of them. And I don't know what my size would be, but besides that, I know that each nail is like its own size. And as I think I might have mentioned, two of my nails on one of my hands are like the same size. So I don't think that I would be able to. I you know, I don't want to spend $4 to $7 for some really, you know, really nice, pretty nails and then not be able to wear them. That would really bum me out. These ones are one of my favorites. Now, these were 71 cents and maybe 60, and they're 67 cents now. I actually just priced these because it just came in today. So I just priced these just before filming this video. These are hot, y'all. These are hot. Literally, these are hot. Look at them flames. I love those. Those are great. I know I have a couple more in here. Okay, now these are just daisies. They're not far off. These are colored daisies. So you got pink, blue, and orange. I am wearing daisies that are just white, and yeah, just white. But these are really pretty, so I thought they'd be fun. I like those a lot. I love all of these nails actually. I have been um having some duds show up for nails. So I'm digging these ones. $1.59. Now I'm gonna take these ones out too. These are also stiletto nails. And I'm really digging these, y'all. I'm really digging these. Of course, with the little sticky tabs. These are so pretty. Look at those butterflies and little rhinestones. Those are so pretty. So I'm really hoping that stiletto nails, like I like them and they work for me and they look good on me. But look how pretty. I love those. I just thought they were gorgeous. And $1.59, $1.79, that's usually about the most that I'll pay for the Temu nails. Most of the time I can find so many pairs for under $1, but yeah, I don't pay much for them at all. I think that might have been it. Oh, no. I think I have one more pair. And all the rest of the stuff are falling out. Now these were $1.52. They might be $1.79 now. And these are very pretty. These are just like they look like they're pink and blue, and they have clouds on them and little stars, like how you would see like the Star of Bethlehem, for instance, in a picture, the way it looks. It has those on there too. That's what it made me think of, how it looks. But I love those. Those are so cool. Okay, this next item, let me put all my little, they all come with the files and the little stickies. Now this I've been waiting for because, where'd it go? This is the magnifying glass that I have been using. And I had purchased one from the Dollar Tree, and it was a bigger one, but it just, I see blurry through it. And I don't like it. It doesn't work for me. So for $2.48 and maybe now be $2.99, I picked up this very cool looking magnifier. It says new on it. Some of the things I'm never sure if they're new, but it is bigger, maybe not by a lot, but it's big enough to help me, especially when I read the letters on my other channel for It's a Mystery. That is, trying to read other people's handwriting from the 40s, 50s, sometimes the 1800s, it gets a little difficult. And I call it, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just love this so much. I love the bubbles. Oh gosh, I can't help it. It's like, I don't know. So here it is, and look how shiny pretty that is. It looks like it needs to be cleaned. Well, I can't find my little cleaner, so I'll just use that. Because, yeah, it looked like it needed to be clean. It does. So let me just look real quick. So it works good. It works well. I think I need to have my glasses on too, though. But it works well. I love the handle and the pretty goldish look. So it's very pretty. The handle is pretty. Let me see. What is that? That is a Chinese dragon. So I didn't even know that when I purchased this. A Chinese dragon. It is heavy. It's not plastic. This is metal also. And of course, the glass is glass. But this is metal. And it feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap and cheesy. So, yeah, that's good. Okay, next I have a pair of earrings. These were 81 cents. and may now be $1.37. Now, I had thought about putting these into the boat for the, fill the bag, but I'm not so sure now that I see them because they are so small. But they are very, very pretty. You have your freshwater pearl right here, and I do believe those are real freshwater pearls. They look like it. And then you have your, I love them because they look like jade. And then you have like the little wispy trees. And if this one was on this side and put it together, it'd be like a little picture. So I'm going to go ahead and see if you all would like to vote on these. They're very pretty. I do love these. And, either way, I, excuse me, soda. I love these. I think they're very pretty. They are metal, and the inside looks like they're not very heavy at all. But what I'm saying is they're around, I forget what that's called, is metal, and it's like an acrylic. So those are really pretty. All I really love those. And we are pretending again that the mood bag is here with me. I am still in the process. I did a whole bunch of organizing, and it didn't even look like I made a dent. I'm putting like my past orders either away. I have to pack some of it, put it away, that kind of thing. Didn't even look like I did a dent. And I still haven't got to wherever this bag is that I put it. But I do have it. And it will be sitting out here with me during hauls when we will fill the bag. We won't fill the bag in every single haul, but I might as well, but I have some really great things coming that I'm so excited about. Okay, and I lost my one cloud cutter. My one cloud cutter. I have seen other cloud cutters and the cute little daisies, but they are all local warehouse. Now, I get a cloud cutter for like less than $1 through Temu, but then you got to pay $2.99 for the shipping. I just cannot do that. So I'm using my kitty paw that doesn't have like the safety thing on it. So when you open it, it stays open. And yeah, so it just makes me feel nervous a little bit. This item was $11.89. Now this item, I don't even know. I got it because I thought it would be very interesting for me to play with, actually. And I also thought it would be a great conversation piece, in the future when we do have our own place. And oh, see, that was another reason. I think I need to break off a piece of this. I need to have Lonnie break off a piece of this because it just wasn't cutting anymore. It would look great, like either on a coffee table or up on, a piece of our shelving. Uh, it comes with what looks like maybe instructions, which is kind of funny. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. It's a bunch of different languages. That's not English. So I cannot tell you what that is. But I do have foam. Okay. Oh my goodness. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. That's okay. I was wondering if it was going to be so big. What this is a useless box. And see, it says push right here. So, oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh, I don't know what is happening or what you have to do. That sucks. A bunch of. Let's see. It looks like it's got like a little where you would put a battery or something. Now, if those were instructions, they were not in English. So I'm going to have Lonnie help me figure this out. And I am so bummed. Because what happens is I love how it looks too. I love the finish on it. It is real wood. You push this up, so it's switch, and I just even just love the switch. But the switch causes this to open, and then it opens, closes. I'm not sure if it closes, but yeah, it pushes it up. It'll and then that's it. It's like a fidget box kind of thing. But it just looked really cool, and I'm super bummed that it is not working right. It smells so good. It smells like cedar. So I'm pretty sure this is cedar because that's what it smells like. Oh, it smells good. I'm so sorry. I will definitely make a short of this once we figure it out. But I just loved that I think it looks cool. I think what it does is nifty because I could sit there playing with it for a while. I do things, I do stimming like things, stuff like that. So that's why I wanted this. So, but if it is not going to work, I'm going to be super bummed. Even sending it back, which I will send it back, but I would be super bummed because what if I can't get another one? That's what gets me so upset. Plus, it was $11. So it's really cool, and I'm sorry I couldn't show you, but I will. As I said, later this evening, I will have Lonnie help me figure it out because he is the master at that. And I will make a short showing it work. So most definitely. So keep your eyes open for that. Okay, next I have a pair of really cool earrings. I have never seen these before. These were $269 and are still $269. These are very cool, y'all. I am pretty excited about these. I'm they Temu is getting, it looks new to me. I go into new arrivals and there is stuff that of course they say it's new, but it's not like new. There is cool stuff. Like in my last couple hauls, I hauled a plushie and I know she's from some kind of video game, but I don't know, some really cool things. I'm seeing some really cool Halloween things that I have not seen before. So I'm pretty excited. Now let's see if we can figure out how these work. Oh my gosh. Is this order just jinxed or what? Here is one of them. Look at how cool. This looks like it would be like I don't know, like a mother of pearl, a gray type, a black one. And then it's just kind of funky things. That looks like it actually had something on it and is no longer on it. I'm pissed about this because I was super excited about these earrings. Look how cool they look. Well, they don't even look as cool as they did because look, see, it looks like there's something that broke off of there, and the whole post on this other one broke off. It's totally so. I think another circle has been broken off. So these were really cool. They were really cool for a second. They're really cool in the picture. So I'm definitely going to get my money back for these. Oh, I'm so bummed. They were so cool, y'all. Yeah, there's nothing in the bag. So I don't know. But I know definitely the post is gone off the other one. So that's a bummer. Okay, this next piece was I don't know if it's a piece. I don't know what it is. 237, and it is a box. And honestly, I can't remember what's in here. My memory has gotten so bad. I yeah, like really, really bad. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this is one piece of the item that you all get to choose whether or not you want it in the giveaway bag. And I was kind of hoping, ugh, it just keep getting more and more. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. As I'm sitting here squeezing them as fast as I can. Now this is a simple coffee table with a cup of coffee and a lamp. How cute is this? This is real wood. This is real wood, I think. It feels like wood. So if it's not wood, it's got to be resin. That's the only other thing I think would. And this is super cute. So this is only one piece, and as soon as I get to the next piece, I will show you the whole item. Which technically I think it is an item on its own, but because it came separate. Okay, this next item I am so happy for. Okay, Lonnie and his dad don't really have much of a relationship at all. When Lonnie's mom and dad got divorced, Lonnie's dad or his dad went and got remarried, and the woman he remarried had three children, three young children, and his father adopted them. And then Lonnie has two brothers from Lonnie's mom. And then Lonnie and his dad just never really had a close relationship. That's as easy as I can say that without getting into too much like family drama stuff. So I got this for him because they really don't even talk. They really don't even talk, not even on holidays anymore. It's really sad. For $8.99 and may now be $8.39. Let me open it. And I just think this would be something that would be good for Lonnie. I don't think that Lonnie, I support him no matter what. And families are hard. Families are difficult. We all know that, right? We all know that it's tough sometimes. So I am going to be sending this to Lonnie's dad. And what it is a journal. It says, Dad, I want to hear your story. And it is leather. That is a leather, it's leather bound. At the top, it says, let me put my eyes back on. I love these. I love these glasses. I really do. I thought today the contrast with the purple would look really cool. So the top it says family keepsake journal. And then it said a father's guided journal to share his life and his love on the bottom. And I love this. I love this. And then on the inside it is just lined. Well, it's more than just lined. It does have a little bookmark. But when you first open it, it has all of your table of contents. And then, oh, this paper smells so good. I love it. An introduction. And it says, Dad, I want to hear your story. It was created to give fathers a place to chronicle and share their life stories while also inspiring meaningful conversations that strengthen family bonds. So, and then it goes on to talk about that. And it says, my father didn't tell me how he lived and let me watch him do it. Clarence Buddington Kelland. So it starts out where they ask like date of birth. There's the quote right there. So there's date of birth, where your full name at birth, where you're named after a relative or somebody. I love these questions. And I wish my family was still alive so I could give them each one of these, because I would. Or I would actually want to sit down and write my own story, listening to them, writing their story. I wish I could. If you had been given a vote, what name would you have picked for yourself? How much fun is this? How much fun is this? In what city were you born? Were you born in a hospital? If not, where? And then, it says beginnings. It says, what stories have you been told about the day you were born? And it gives you these, how did your parents describe what you were like when you were a baby? I mean, this is really awesome. Fatherhood, all love begins and ends there. Do you know the titles of any books that were read to you when you were a baby? I mean, all of this stuff is just awesome. And then it goes on to the title of the pages, list a few songs that were popular, what were the most popular television shows, list the prices for the following items, a loaf of bread, gallon of milk, cup of coffee, the basics. And this is all in beginnings. And then it goes to childhood, and it gives him his lines to write. And then childhood, they ask more questions. When you did have money, what did you typically spend it on? When you were a kid, what did you dream about becoming when you grew up? Who were you best friends with in elementary school, work, and career? Look at that. And I just think that even as sad as it may be, and then they give you more open pages. And I really just hope, if you could really relive your childhood for one day, how would you choose to spend it? That is, these are awesome questions. And I'm really hoping and praying, and I am going to be thinking about this so much when he gets this. I really hope that he does this for Lonnie. I really do, because he's not going to be here forever. He's an old man. Well, he's an older man. And I think I know how I feel not having my family alive anymore. And I'm sure many of you know how you feel and may have regrets with not asking more questions, learning more. And I know I do. And it makes me really sad sometimes when I get into that mood and I start thinking about my family, and when I'm trying to learn about my history, and it's really hard because nobody's here, and it's just really hard. So then it's describe what you were like during this period of your life, your teenage years, more questions. So I really, really am hoping today's tiny little moments may become tomorrow's precious memories. I'm really hoping. And the questions go through and through the whole book. So becoming an adult, be an adult, your family. Let's talk about your kids. In what ways are your kids like you? And I really hope that his dad thinks about this and is honest in this, and then gives this back to Lonnie whenever. And Lonnie can learn some things. He can, be able at least to get to know his dad, even if it's after the fact. Because sometimes I really feel that this is irreparable. And that makes me very sad. And I know deep down it makes Lonnie very sad, because some things have been coming out. We talk about our trauma together, and he doesn't have his trauma is his parents divorcing and his father just having another family. So it's tough. It's really tough. And his father's never spoken to him about it. His father doesn't contact him. He used to have his wife. His wife would always contact us on the holidays and that kind of stuff. But Lonnie's never been close with his dad. And his dad is like really close with his adopted kids, his wife's kids. And so y'all know that there's that animosity and just that trauma, that love loss that's there. I'm sorry about getting so much into this, but I was really super happy about getting this book. And if you feel that way, I I don't know if there are other versions of this. I know that they have this one. So I am sure that if there's not, I'm going to try to find a way, because mom should have one, grandma, grandpa. It makes me think of that song by the Judds. My mom used to listen to it all the time. Grandpa, tell us about the good old days. That song used to make me cry all the time. And I don't even know if I could listen to it now, because it would be so emotional for me. But I really think that this is something, if you are an estranged parent, that you could get for yourself. And then for a holiday or a birthday or whenever, send it to your child, because even if they try to blow it off, they'll eventually want to read it. We always want to know. We always want to know, don't we? Don't you? I know I do. So, plus, it'll help him be able to find, because I know he's been interested in finding more of his family. So, that is enough about that. I'm sorry that took me so long, but that's very important to me. And it's very important. Okay, here we have another box, and I believe this is that second part. This was 215, and you may be able to find it for 238. And this is so cute, so cute. I actually, this is not new. This has been in my feed for on and on and on, and I'm like, fine, fine, I'll just get it. So we have this cute little wooden rocking chair. Look at this. How cute. I love miniatures. I love miniatures. I don't have a dollhouse or anything. I would love to have one. Like, I've I've seen pictures like on Facebook and stuff of these amazing handmade wooden doll houses that are just gorgeous. But here we have a little wooden rocking chair, and I think this is really cute for, you know, setting up like on a coffee table or an end table or a, bedroom table, or just wherever doing whatever. It's a cute little thing, and I love it. So here you have your little frog. Now, it is funny because he has a cup of coffee in his hand, it looks like. Coffee and a book. How cute is he? And he sits right in this chair, perfectly like this. He's so cute. I love him. And I know that my grandmother would have loved this. She would have loved this. And here is his little table. And so this is so cute. The stuff on the table doesn't come off. The frog is separate from the chair. But I mean, if you could always glue him to the chair if you want to, if you don't like him, kind of, but it does rock. It is a real rocker. So this is so cute. And today, this is the one item, well, two, that you can all tell me whether or not you like it and want me to put it in the bag. I thought he was very, very cute. And I couldn't get, oh, shit. Excuse my language. But my goodness. There we go. So I couldn't have one without the other, because I was like, this was all by itself. So it's like, what would you do with this? Like, I mean, yeah, I guess it could be something cute just by itself, like on a coffee table or something. But I just thought it needed to be next to the frog. So just something cute. You can, you know, sit wherever. It is real wood. This little guy feels like resin. So yeah, maybe resin, but it's done really well, as you can see. The paint is great. The lampshade, look at that lampshade. So it is a very cute set, and this is yours. If you want it, just let me know. Just let me know. So cute, cute, y'all. Okay, so we got some more things going on. I did get some stickers because I love the Pacific Northwest and I love Mount Rainier. As I said, let me get back on my pillows. So I got a cool. Now this was $1.44, may now be $1.73, and that is Mount Rainier in all her glory. I love it, and I do believe these are like car decals or for your laptop. I will most likely be putting these on a car, as soon as we get one. Um, this was $1.71 and may now be $1.98. And it's not in a bag. It's not in a thing. But so I'm sorry about the stickers, but it is just the state of Washington with layers of trees. And I love this. I love this one. Okay, and okay. This item, excuse me. I'm sorry. I think we could all hydrate. I was just talking so much there. Whatever poison you have chosen. Choice of a generation, right? As I said, soda is a treat for me. I don't drink it very often at all. But those times you just want a soda, right? This was $1.98 and it's still $1.98. Now this is so cute. I got this for like scrapbooking. It is okay, so I see how it works. The picture is of a mosquito. So that's what the stamp is. Oh, there is ink in here. Where is the ink? Can someone tell me where the ink is in this thing? Is this like it's already inked? Oh, well, it unscrews. And then it looks like that. So I'm guessing I don't know what that's doing. It I don't know what this is doing. It does have a little hole in it, and I just like stamped a mosquito on my hand. Yeah, I just stamped like a little mosquito on my hand. It looks like a spider, actually. They had two of these, okay? They had this one where it was the mosquito is alive, and then they have another one where it's a squished mosquito. So it looks like a dead mosquito on something. I just loved it. I think it's silly. I think it's fun. And I know I'm going to get someone with this. But it'll be cool because this is just going to go into my scrapbooking box. So, or junk journaling box because I tried to keep myself organized. It almost looks like a spider, don't it? I just thought it was silly. I thought it was something great, and it was only $1.78, which it's a stamp. I guess I just need to figure out the whole ink thing. I thought I would just stamp it onto one of my ink pads and do it like that, but no, they put a twist in it for me, literally. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is a huge disappointment. This was, where did I write how much this was? This was $3, $3.05, and I really feel like I can throw it right now. I'm kind of upset. Do you see? It's like a mini guitar, and it looks like it's broke as hell. And I'm upset because I was so excited about this. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I love the little instruments, not the miniature ones, not the miniature ones, but because this is still supposed to be playable. So yeah, I was pretty excited, and the whole neck is broken, everything. So it's like, this is the worst order I have received from Temu when it comes to breakage. Look at this. Look at this. I am so mad. I just wish I had a Temu person here so I could throw it at him. I mean, I'm just kidding, right? See, you could even tune the strings. In the reviews, it totally just broke straight up. I don't know why they just didn't put this in a box. I mean, I could glue that, but then it won't be usable. I could just, for looks. Oh, this makes me angry. Because it would glue right where you could hardly see the line at all. But then I don't know how the strings go because I'm not like a I don't know, but I'm super bummed about this. Because it was so cool, right? I mean, look at those strings. Look at those strings. Which they aren't like real guitar strings, but that would have been so cute. This is cute. And it said that you could really play it. So this is another piece, and they're probably going to be like, we'll send it back, which is just kind of an all around pain because it is. So just try to imagine. I was so excited about this, you guys. I was so excited about this piece. So, yeah, that's a huge disappointment. I can't wait to take a picture of that and be like, yeah, put my stickers over here. Okay. So, also remember about these earrings. I think I love these and they're gorgeous, but I just love I love this giveaway. It is so much fun, and I swear if I could use a leaf garbage bag, I would. But then it would cost like hundreds of dollars to send it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think we're going to get quite a bit into our mood bag. So these earrings are another piece that you can vote on. Let me know if you like these earrings, if you think they should be in the bag, as well as the frog and his coffee table. Now this item, it actually ripped out of the bag. Let me see. This was, can't even read my own handwriting here. This was $3.32, and it is the cutest little frog instrument I have ever seen. I don't know where it comes from. I know it is from, I want to say it's like from South America, but I could be wrong. So please don't quote me on that. How cute is he? And he's holding the little thing that makes the noise. So it's supposed to, I don't know, is that supposed to make like a ribbit, like maybe sound? Maybe I'm not doing it right. I'm not sure, but he's wood. He's wooden. Both the frog and the little drumstick, I don't know what it's called, is wooden. But I thought it was so adorable, and also because it is wooden. I love wooden things, like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just love wooden items. Honestly, just about anything. I love bamboo. Yeah. So I thought he was adorable, and he's also going to be going, because I have hauled like a couple of little steel drums, steel tongue drums, little finger pianos, skin drums, and African jambi. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Drum, a few other things, the maracas, and to be able to have a room, and then I have like my tuning fork and singing bowls. I have a couple of those. I want to get some bigger ones, and having this stuff laid out to where if we want to go and meditate in our zen room, and you know sound and music, it raises your vibrations so high, and that energy is positive, and it just creates this zen, wonderful, happy feeling. And I cannot wait to be able to do that, and I want to be able to share it with whoever. And it would be the same as, if I'm having like a type of herbal class or something like that. I'm sorry, Boo is wandering around down there. And get everyone to sit down. Maybe we could have some tea. And I'm talking about tea, just regular tea. But to me, And to a lot of people, tea can be very medicinal. So have a cup of holy basil tea. I love that kind of tea. It is so yummy. Or some other type of tea, chamomile tea that is just calming and clarifying, and being able to play with these instruments like kids in kindergarten. Do kids even play in kindergarten with instruments and just fun things like that, make noise? I don't know. Let me know. But this is very cute and I love him. Honestly, I've got to say, I thought he would be a little bigger, but that's fine. I am not tripping. Here we just have a few more items. For $1.59 and may now be $1.95 is a Pacific Northwest car decal, Pacific Northwest, and then it's a tree. And I'm sorry about the stickers. Probably see it. No, you can't see it better that way. Let me see if I can open it. I'm not even sure if y'all are interested in seeing it. I am. But this one actually opens, so I can show it without all the stickers. And this is like an old school type car decal for the Pacific Northwest. So it's cool. And you can't get these at, like, if you were to go to Walmart or even another store like Fred Meyer where I live. I think it might just be called Meyer in other places, but I don't know if it's the same kind of store, but it's just a big department store. You're paying a lot of money for these type of stickers. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially a decal like this, or the Washington State. These decals this size are really expensive comparatively to Temu. So I was pretty excited when I saw these, and they started coming into my feed when I had purchased the license plates. And so I was pretty excited about that because I had never seen these type of decals before. So then I went searching for more, and more things kept popping up that I had never seen. So I was pretty excited about that. Okay, I guess I was wrong. For $1.44 and may now be $1.69, we have these nails. And these are also stiletto. They're very pretty. I love the shimmer and the pink. Now this, I'm kind of excited about. This was $10.98 and is now $11.99. Here is the box. I finally broke down and got one. Like, I've never had any kind of smartwatch at all. And I like the fact of all the sports, the pedometer, excuse me, things like that. It does come with your booklet, which is I'm very happy about that because I have no idea. I do know that you can, here is, looks like a charging cord and a cover. Maybe the back cover. I'm not sure how this works. I've never had, like I said, I've never had any kind of smartwatch. And this is the actual watch. Okay. So it does have protective. I wanted to get some bands, but I wasn't sure what kind of band it was. Okay, I see. So it's almost just like a regular kind of band. This is great. It was supposed to be like silver. It said silver, but maybe it just meant the watch itself. So I think a lot of you may be familiar with these. I am not. I do know that you can answer calls with them, which I'm not real worried about, but it is convenient, right? It is convenient because I am the kind of person, I don't take my phone with me everywhere I go. Like, I don't put it in my pocket when I'm walking around my house or if I go outside. I mean, I do take it outside because I listen to music, but I don't, and if we leave, the only time I really leave the property is when I'm going over to our friend's house for game night. That is very sad, and I know, but that has a lot to do with anxiety, and that's a whole nother video, which I'm actually trying to figure out how to work my mental health videos into this, because I have had a couple of you ask me for that, and I wasn't sure if there was people that actually wanted to hear about my mental health and that type of thing, and talking about ways to help cope with certain things. So let me know if you want to, see something like that, and I will figure it out. So this is very cool. Okay, so this is the front. I took this part off, this sticker. So then you have your screen, which looks very nice. I don't, oh, it fell on a towel. How lucky was that? I can't hang on to anything, and I don't want to break another thing from this haul because enough came broken. So, yeah, I don't think it's charged or anything. So, I'm going to need to charge it. I'm going to put this back on because, like I said, I don't want anything else to break. So, this must be the back, or maybe I need to get a battery. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to sit here and mess with it. I see a cup. Okay, so I see how it could like fit on the back where it charges it. And I'm going to have to check out these directions. That's all that it came with. Has this little plastic thing. And I don't want to lose the pins that are in the watch. See, I thought these watch bands had a different connection piece. If that makes any sense. I've seen people haul um, bands, but I think they're probably just for uh eye watches. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. I am excited though. I'm excited to have it. And something that is exciting, I have another one coming. I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. So I am excited to have that because mainly for the pedometer and other things like that. It like helps you, it tells you your sleep patterns and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. Plus it'll take calls. So yeah. So this was $1.59 and may now be $1.57. And what this is it says softly on the front. Let me put my eyes on. Eyes on. Okay, this right here, I had seen Caroline from MC Beaters. She hauled this and said it was amazing. Said it was like her favorite. So I had to check it out. I had to because I keep trying to find all different kinds. I love the packaging. This is the packaging. So that's pretty. And what this is, it is a concealer. Let's get that out your mouth, April. So yeah, it's a cover. It's beauty glazed, is what it is. Full coverage concealer. They had a sticker over that, so I couldn't see what it was. So yeah, let me see. Let's see if we can cover up this. Now, I usually use a beauty sponge. Oh my gosh, and I got a color that is totally going to work for me. Can't really see that. Well, I didn't really blend it in too much, but I covered up the that mosquito stamp. So that's cool. I can still kind of see it a little bit from back here, but that was not like, So this is good. This is going to be really good. I'm so glad that I saw her get this. MC Beaters, Caroline. If you have not checked out her page, she is so great. She's beautiful. She is a wonderful, wonderful human being. And she's funny and she does really great hauls. She's got such great taste. I love her to death. But yeah, so this is, let me see what number it is because I think they had numbers. Let's try out my new microscope. Magnifying glass. Light natural. I think it says 003 or 403. Light natural 403. Because I actually like it a little bit lighter than my foundation. I don't know. It's a whole thing. So it's a nice tube. It's glass. Looks great. I like this. So, and please remember the links to everything will be down in the description box unless they are sold out or discontinued. I do believe this is still there. So, I'm sorry. I'm getting a text message from my housemate and I'm not trying to see that. Okay, this was $1.48 and I got this for Lonnie. How about that? Finally got something else for Lonnie that's not a t-shirt or a jersey. He wanted me to stop getting him jewelry. He's like, I don't need any more jewelry, babe. He's like, and you know, so I kind of could tell because I was going nuts getting him jewelry left and right. And so he's good on the jewelry. But I had to get this. It's a necklace. I might get a different chain. I mean, it's kind of a nice chain. It just feels a little, you know, you know what I'm saying. But it's a silver 13 because his favorite number is, he considers it lucky, and I love that about him, is number 13. So I got this for him and he doesn't even know I got it for him yet. I thought the 13 would be a little bigger, but I think it's nice like that. I think it's nice like that. And I think he'll like it. So that that is a cool little thing. You know, I just put 8 of these nails on. My thumbs I've had on for a while because they had broken and I had to put some that looked close enough to the ones I was wearing. And so now, and I don't have another thumbnail. And I just put these 8 on. There you go. 8 on today, like right before I started filming. Okay, I was supposed to show this the other day, but it got lost somewhere. And then I found it. And it was the other day I had shown some raw fluorite pieces that I had received for free from the Temu Circle, which I think is awesome. And then that was one of my freebies for for ordering. This other one it was a piece of labradorite. They said it's supposed to be moonstone, but to me it feels like it's not moonstone. Cause see that blue? Can you see that blue in there? That's what makes me think that it's labradorite. So I'm a little, because moonstone is white, right? It's one of my favorite like gems, but when I buy it on a piece of jewelry, I've never had it raw. When I buy it on a piece of jewelry, it's always like white and pretty, kind of pearlish without all the pearly. I don't know. But I do like this still. Look at that. Look how pretty. Those colors are pretty. They're coming through pretty. So I'm not sure, but it is a pretty stone. I just am not sure what it is. So I do like it. It is real. I can tell it is a real stone. Very tiny, but that's all right. That's all right. I have lots more crystals coming. Okay, so here is my last item, which is probably one of my favorites. I can't say it's my favorite out of this haul, but it is close to it. This was $7.98, and I am kind of bummed because it did get bent up. But that's okay because I can, it's actually going to have to be, it's going to have to be packed away. And so I'm going to put it, before I pack it away, I'm going to straighten it out. Sorry about all this. Uh-oh. Had to find my kitty paw. Okay. Okay, thank you for just opening like that. Now I'm not going to take it off the board, but here we have Mount Rainier and a metal wall decor. So I love this. This is kind of a bummer, but that's holding it on there. So I thought this was really awesome. Actually thought it'd be a little bit bigger too. And I looked at the dimensions and I guess, okay, so because it's supposed to 18 inches long. And I just thought maybe it was, I don't know. But there's our Mount Rainier, and she is just gorgeous in all her glory. So I thought this was really cool to get. And I'm super stoked about it. Super stoked about it. And that is going to be the end of my haul for today. I have, y'all, I have so much cool stuff coming. Like, not like so much because my orders are actually getting smaller and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's what needs to be done. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, it's always priorities first, right? So my orders are a little smaller, but they're still going to be just as fabulous and exciting and new and odd, maybe. I have some really great PR coming, some product reviews. I have got a product review from a goddess company coming up. Stay tuned for that, from a goddess company. I am so excited and I can't wait. I'm just waiting for the specs to come to me so that I know what I'm talking about, and I can't wait to see it, and I'm just really excited. I also will have more eyewear coming. Um yeah, all kinds of things coming. But most importantly, I have got fresh new Temu coming. And I'm so excited because there is going to be nothing but good things that y'all are going to like to fill the bag. So for today, the item for fill the bag is our little frog friend and his table and his coffee and his book, just chilling. Let me know if you want me to throw this on in the bag. I will actually package everything in the bag properly before I send it off. It will be all packaged very nice and safe and secure. So, but just throwing it in the bag. Let me know what y'all think. It's not hurting my feelings if you don't like it. If y'all don't want it in the bag, I won't put it in the bag. I'll keep it and pack it and put it in my new house when I get one. So, and then also, I had them. I just had them because I just showed them to you. Here they are. Also, these earrings. And I'm just kind of throwing these in as because I feel like one item is just, you know, not enough. I don't know. But these are really pretty. So let me know if you like these earrings. They're very pretty. And even if you don't, then I keep them. I'll keep them for myself and I'll wear them. Y'all will see them on me. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. I also want to let you know If you have not watched yet, there is a fresh new letter up on It's a Mystery, my other channel. I will have that link down below as well. Um, Not a time for I just don't want to forget anything or anybody. Ugh. But I have been trying to kind of quell the I don't want this to sound bad, but I don't just shout out people willy-nilly, you know. I kind of like to shout out people that I've found and that I like and that I watch, you know. I have to watch your channel first before I give you a shout out. So I know I've had some emails from people wanting me to give you a shout out, and I totally get it. I really do. But I need to check your channels out first and check you out. See what's up. See what's going on. And just because I don't shout you out, if I don't, doesn't mean I don't like you. Maybe it means that, like, maybe you need a little more time or something. I mean, I am the one that, I will be honest with you about it. And that's one thing, is I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I will be honest. And if you need some work, or, because I am constantly trying to work and be better, and some of the things are out of my control, and I totally understand that, like with my background and just the whole situation about where we are and that kind of thing. But I don't want to sound like some stuck up schmo. So I'm sorry. I don't mean it, like, I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that, because I'm not all that. I'm just another, you know, I wouldn't say baby YouTuber. I'd say maybe tween YouTuber trying to get on a, trying to move on a, trying to level up, if you may. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love every single one of you with all of my heart and soul. And I am so grateful that you're here with me. I'm grateful for your friendship, your love and compassion, your amazing comments and emails. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. So until next time, everybody, please, please remember to be kind humans.